So there you have the review of the next component of the Generation 1 Constructicons, which is Scavenger here. And I did forget to say it in my review, but if you have the stickers on this figure like the others, this figure would look a million times better. But as always, or like before, we're not gonna do stickers in each component.
So that is Scavenger, the one who's always wanting approval from the Decepticons, and he's just a really lonely guy. The only thing that gives him worth is his shovel that he can home in on certain materials and metals. So, how'd you like to be that guy? Anyway, like I said, each one of these Constructicons, they have their own quirks about them. Their own deal. So, and like I said, one thing that makes Devastator different is that there's 6 of them. There's not 5 of them. So that's already an odd number. So,
right.
But this was before Minosaur and all that good stuff.
Right.
So the first time we seen this appearance was in the G1, and it led all the way up to Transformers the movie.
Right. And my final thoughts for this figure, vehicle mode looks great, and the robot mode, even though his robot mode does look kind of off and wonky, it still looks cool for its time. And I do wish that my complaints about him is I wish the handle for the gun is a bit bigger, so that the holes on his hands could have a little tighter snug to fit in. but they don't. And also, another issue I have with his the missile launching gimmick for the vehicle mode, that you attach it onto these 2 tabs, that does look cool, but I would have liked if the shovel part had like a multiple more hinges besides just the 2, so that way the missile launching gimmick doesn't really hinder it when you're firing out like the drill weapon or the hand. Like, other words, I wish it would not have gotten in the way of the firing gimmick. Okay. But everything else is pretty cool. And the next part of this Constructicon set will be the last and final component.
Until Devastator.
Until Devastator. Yes.
The next part that we're going to do is the review, and then we have actually ran through all the Constructicons and their personalities.
Yes. So I think that's about it. So there you have the review of the next component of the Constructicons, which is Scavenger here. And if you like this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you want to check out some other videos you may have missed, there's a playlist set up on my YouTube channel. And of course, don't forget to check out my shirts in the link description below if y'all want to buy one. And that is it. So, thanks for watching.